So we're gonna jump right in. The last run was it the one that it was the Zoltan C one. The last run was that Zoltan C one that almost killed us. I think we got down to what, like 2 health or something. My own personal streak killer. We fought through. It was a very fulfilling win, but also a very difficult run. So last week after Thursday's stream, I hung out with Empowers on their stream as well, and that was a lot of fun. And Empowers gave me an idea about changing the power button for turning on and off hacking and mind control, because I never use the button to power those because they are terrible. Hacking is L, so hitting L or Shift L, my hand has to be like that wide. It's super far away from the shift. And mind control is K, so K and L are not great. I think Empowers used, I never used W to power, unpower my weapons, so Q and W. So if I do something like mind control Q, hacking W, I might give that a try today. I don't ever use those buttons, so this might be an adjustment I could try to make to improve my power management micro. So chatting with the Powers gave me that idea. So it's a good win on the Zoltan C. It was a good play. Thank you. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? The Zoltan C win proved you can win with crappy ships even if RNG is crappy. That takes great play. It takes some good play, some luck, and some... Well, we sold Zoltan Shield for a flak. So, you know, sometimes some desperation. So let's see what our current streak is. Our current streak is 18. We only have 10 ships. We're only 10 away from the cycle. So... for those who don't know, we random a ship, but if it's one we've played before, we random again because we do no repeats till we get the cycle. So here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan B we have done. I think we've done all the Zoltan ships now. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, no, we haven't done the Zoltan A. 3, 2, 1, random. Not doing Zoltan C again. 3, 2, 1, random. Slug A, we have done all the slug ships. And random. Mantis B, we've done all the Mantis ships. Random. Random. Zoltan C, stop it. Random. Lanius B, we've done both Lanius. Random. Rock B, okay, it's the first rock ship we've randomed, actually. Rock A is probably the scariest one. And I definitely have some rock requests. So, let's see. Bastiala. Bastiala. Please don't request until I get YouTube requests. I think I have a request from yesterday I need to get in. So, Bastiala. Let's see. Jordan McQueer wants to be a rock boarder. This ship doesn't have boarding yet, so... and then a rock named Blue. A rock named Blue. Let's see. Okay, and I can't remember who it was yesterday that said they have a request. Hopefully they'll come by and tell me. Rocket Rupel. Okay. What's up, Watch FTL? That was you that messaged me after the Zoltan C run on Steam last week, in case I confused you. Oh, okay, that was you. Alright, yeah, sometimes the names. Gilboard. Was it Gilboard? I think you're right, Pseudo Drifter. Let's get Gilboard aboard. And if Gilboard shows up, everyone make sure to let them know that they are on the ship. Rock B is an interesting one. Does have rock coal plating to sell, which is nice. Heavy Pierce is pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Maybe some people like it a lot. To me, it's just a 2-power, 2-shot laser, or 2-power, 1-shot, 2-damage laser that if it gets dodged is kind of sucks. But we can go for some crew kills with the firebomb and stuff. Last Sentinel says, good luck with the Rock B. May your firebomb always light 2 fires. Thank you. Appreciate it. Silly Device does improve this ship. It's true. There's no doors on this ship. No doors. I think it's definitely a ship we want to get second shield early before anything else. There is no nebula in this sector. Okay, no nebula. Okay, alright, so let's get going. Let's get going here. Okay, first jump outpost, but it's a burst laser 2. Let's go. Please don't hit my weapons. We do have a value point in weapons, so that's pretty nice. Value point in weapon is very nice. Does my weapon fire before theirs? I think barely before the burst laser 2. Good, no dodge. Good, no dodge. Alright, let's see what we got. No fire or anything. Alright. Remember, if you do end up going TP, clone bait isn't a great idea right off the bat. Oh yeah, because you can't vent. It's a good point. You can't vent your crew down. Good point, good point. No one would have thought of that. Beautiful breach. Once more into the breach. Yep. True, true. Okay, that's a fire. Do we go for a crew kill now? I feel like even if I start fires, this crew kill's not happening, but they're not running. And if I had started this early, I could have maybe done this. Okay, one sec. I haven't done a... This is Rock B, if you can do the thing, Burger. I appreciate it. I forgot about the prediction. I almost forget about that. Yeah, alright. Okay. Ooh, wow, what a nice double reward to start the run. Okay, shield value point. Burger's got the prediction. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, Burger. How is life in Burger Town? Did you miss the win? Well, we haven't won yet, because we just started. But we did win last Thursday on the Sultan Sea. If you've done this before and can confirm that it's very sad. Oh, you got teleporter at Instant Clone Bay before you had doors to vent your crew? Funny. I mean, if you get doors, there are no vents, right? So, how would you even do it? You'd have to get a breach on your ship, I guess, to vent your crew, wouldn't you? It's Rock B. It is Rock B. He's very, 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 very busy. If you get doors you can't vent, yeah. Alright, never surrender crew slavers. Okay. And let's see here. 2 burst laser ships with mini beams in a row. Let's see if we can... Let's go for the crew kill this time. If I swap earlier, maybe this will work. You're voting no, but you believe. All right. Thanks for clarifying. Okay, good. All right. It takes 2 more fire bombs or 1 and a heavy pierce, depending on how much damage it does. Okay. The 1 heavy pierce should do it, as long as 2 systems don't burn down before fire bomb's ready. So this should work, and I'm gonna wait till he has no dodges left. Or no, I'm not. There it is. Beautiful. All right. And no store, and that is second shield. Is that 2 jumps? 2 jumps, and we have second shield. What a start. What a start. It's a nice ship to crew kill too, because it's a tin ship with slavers and perfect NG. What? Oh, tiny ship. Okay. You're more joking when you're asking about the win. You knew you finished that run last week. Oh, okay. So are you winning, son, is basically what you're saying. Gotcha. Shun the non-believers. Is this easy mode, Kappa? Lol. No, it's not. All right, they're going to be running. This would be a safe fight to train. This guy might get out because he's got a repair drone. Yeah, if he dodges 1 more shot, this guy just gets out, and I don't think I can stop him, which would suck. Okay. Breach. If I kill drone control, maybe it'll stop the repair drone. Or maybe I'll go engines while he has no dodge. Just go engines while he has no dodge. Okay, then we hit drones next. No, hit piloting while he has no dodge. Okay. Now we hit drones if I can. This is tough. I guess I should go back and forth between engines and piloting probably is the best way to do this. Okay, alright, that works. Unless he dodges now. Damn it! Oh, man. If he gets out even when I literally only shoot his piloting and dodge, I'll be so pissed. Got it. Alright, good. Second shield after all of 2 jumps is a nice thing to hear as I come in, for sure. Alright, not a great reward, but at least he didn't get out. Bought a ship with that tiny layout the other day, and they only had 2 Mantis. You got a double fire on the weapons. I was considering whether or not to crew kill. Their weapons burned out, and they surrendered and offered me fire suppression. Thanks, Pain Train. Okay. So now we're saving up for a weapon. Usually I like to get, or I guess weapon or teleporter or hacking, I guess would be our options. The 876. 5 8 2. Yeah. What's up, Bowser? Hope I'm doing well, Viper. Thank you. Doing all right. You have a missile. So now that we have our second shield, we're going to fight 0 ships that are either not running away that are a safe fight, or don't have a missile, so they aren't a safe fight. So. Okay, missile down. Only 1 damage, not too bad. Free engine hack, because why the hell not have free engine hack for no reason? Why not have that? Are they a rock ship? Should I have firebombed them? It's a rock, dude. Firebombing a rock to death doesn't sound like a very useful strategy. Your OCD tells me to restart the run when you get hit with a missile on 2 defense in this game. Okay. Alright. Alright, well there is a store. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Get as many jumps as possible before the store, because we want to sell rock cold plating and get something like a... Now, I will say, like, Heavy Pierce doesn't have a lot of synergy with things like Heavy Laser 1 or Ion Blast Mark 1, so for weapons, we're of course looking for, like, a flak or something, but a lot of the 1-power weapons that I would normally be super psyched to see don't have as much synergy with Heavy Pierce, I would say. Heavy Pierce 1, best weapon in the game because ignore shields. Okay. Full greed mode, that's right. Okay, less than competent captain, that's me. And it's not me. Thanks for nothing. That was useless. Looking for a flak? Damn, that's a very specific rock B strat only. That's right, nobody else would do that. Right, free shield hack with a missile and 2-shot laser. Frickin' hell, man. We went from a free engine hack to a frickin' free shield hack. Give me a break, FTL. Give me a goddamn break with this bullshit. Okay, alright, well we got the laser offline before it shot 2 shots, I guess. Only 1 damage missile? Yeah, okay. Once we didn't get dodged. Alright, well that guy got 3 shot. 14 scrap, okay, I guess that was not a terrible reward. Yep, this is Rock B. This is Rock B. At least this auto scout doesn't have hacking. I mean, sure, it was a free hack on my shields without bonus hacking on weapons, so it could have been worse. You're right. Alright, we do have enough to do some stuff, I think. Let's see, let's check the store. Hacking. Fire beam, heavy laser 2. Some interesting choices here. We're always selling this. I could just buy hacking with that. Is there a teleporter here? There's not teleporter. Drone with a repair drone. Zone shield bypass. You just like buy a heavy laser 2. Doesn't feel good. Because we'd have 2 weapons that don't synergize well together. Buying fire beam doesn't feel good because we already have a firebomb that bypasses shields. Just looks like hacking. I think I agree. I think this just does need to be hacking. 2 best weapons of the game, firebomb plus fire beam. That's the play. No thanks. No thanks. I should do the hacking. I love getting hacking, but I don't love it being the first thing we do on a ship where I want a weapon upgrade and only have 3 drone parts. So it is good to get it though. Oh, I didn't check if there's another store, but it's Sector 1, so it's unlikely. Couldn't stop here for a lot. Good luck, Rand. Have a nice run. The last Sultan Sea was a blast. Have a nice day. Thanks, Garcia. Garcia, appreciate that. I still have not had a safe fight to train so far. Let's see what we see on their ship. We have an NG, a rock, and something. Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man. Agreed, agreed, Pass Rand. 1,000 effing missiles. Into repairs probably gonna be a thing I gotta worry about. Let's see here. Shoot the NG in the face and maybe we can firebomb down the rock. Not likely, not likely. Good. Not a good deal. Even though it was a drone part. If we didn't buy hacking here, it would have never shown up the rest of the run. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Ah, the dodge. The dodge. Means I take an extra missile.
No fucking counterplay to that shit.
Okay. And I don't want to use a single drone part to stop like 2 more damage. Don't hit my weapons again, please. Okay, that's a good dodge, at least. Come on. Oh my god, 3 dodges in a row now.
This is death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Oh, effing missiles, man. Effing missiles. Okay, he's dead. Good. Alright. And there, right there is the weakness of Heavy Pierce. Double dodges in a row and you can't do anything. I mean, that's true for a lot of ships, but this ship especially. It's kind of like a slightly better NGB where every shot has to hit or else you just can't do anything. Alright, do I want to get power or anything, or do I want to continue to save? I feel like I still want to save. 18 streak, that's right, Jackie Jacks. Now, hypothetically, we could beat the boss, just tack shields and Heavy Pierce won them to death over 45 minutes, okay. You consider buying doors as a win more thing, or just something like you want to have it by Sector X? Doors is not high on my priority list, Dragon Gawain, so it's kind of a win more, or when I have extra scrap. Rand's curses are essential to FTL traveling. They warp time-space continuing depending on their strength. You just installed Multiverse. The mod is insane, yes. There's a beam that makes only breaches, yeah. Frickin' only missiles, man. Frickin' only missiles. The only ship we fought that didn't have missiles, I think, was running away this run. Or was a Burst Laser 2 mini beam before I had second shield. This has not been a good Sector 1 for...
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you!
Safe fights. Okay, we did get that down. Let's get Firebomb online. Maybe there's a quick kill here. So almost in sync with past ran. New technology R sync. Okay. Okay, it's double Mantis, so... This just kills them right now? Almost. Okay, yeah. Finish him with Heavy Pierce, and that should be good. The glib, no counterplay to that. Shiznizzle is one of your favorite past rants. Yeah. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Past Rand knows where it's at. Free weapon would be nice, FTL, after this awful start. I know, it's so awful where I got second shield after 2 jumps and then got missiled for days. FTL knows how much you like missiles. You must buy doors immediately or else you're sure to die to this message sponsored by NG Door University. Come on, safe fight, safe fight. Ah, frickin' missiles, man. Literally every fight. Frickin' missiles. Alright, double Mantis, so we should be able to crew kill this if he doesn't dodge his first shot. Okay, good.
No. You don't get to dodge. They have all of it.
They have all the dodges. That's right, Past Ran. We don't get to dodge. Why would we ever get to dodge? What is this life? And why am I living it? Any rocks open? Sorry, no, Cantonon. They were claimed 2 by YouTube messages in the past and 1 by another Twitch viewer. Sorry. Okay. So I want to do this without using any more missiles if possible. So don't spread in here. Okay, perfect. Double reward? Whoo! Free repair! Alright. Alright, a free repair, and for once when we don't already have full health. The actual value. Tire missile supply went to everyone in Sector 1. That's right. Oh, I wish. Yo, dog, heard you like missiles, so here's some more missiles for your missile-loving ship. That's right. And we'll take a free repair. Don't make up for all those missiles we took to the face, or the arm, or the anus, or wherever it went. Okay, it's an outpost, which is good, but every frickin' ship has missiles. The frickin' timer on your health. You'd think for once I'd get used to missiles on every ship, but I'll just never not be pissed off at missiles.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
That's right, Past Ran. I will never not be pissed off at missiles. It might as well just, you know.
Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles.
It might as well just be my own, I don't know, kryptonite or something. Thanks for not dodging, at least. Alright, double reward. Beautiful. All right, we had 2 outposts this sector, so as much as I'm whining about missiles, really can't complain about this sector, honestly. Except for this quest that's in a bad place I can't get to. I'll complain about that. So store, look for weapons, probably. Can I have 2 shield ships in NG Sector 2, actually? What weapon combos do I suggest here? I just want a flak or a burst laser 2 or something. Did we do gambling? We already did it, yes. Defense drone, cough, cough. No, defense drone is not what I want. We want hack and cloaking mind control. NG bombers can have 2 shields in Sector 2. Could have a defense 2. It's true. It's true. Maybe I actually want Mantis. But do I want 2 to 3 stores, though? I could hack, though. I could hack them. What's up, Martrock? Appreciate it. For viewership day, we need a weapon that takes 0 power, 20 seconds, fires a missile with 0 damage for the cursing. Okay. NG bomber's pretty rare. Most ships you fight in NG sectors aren't actually NG ships. I think I go NG just because stores. My main goal right now is a weapon upgrade, I think. So, even if they have some ships that might be a pain, we have hacking to hack their defense drone or something. So, let's go NG. NG to look for stores. Alright, do we get boarded? We don't. We get some stiff dough. Alright. The minimum amount of stiff dough, I believe that 8 scrap is, but still not terrible. Not terrible. It's free stuff. It's free stuff. Alright, the connections are good this sector. Connections are good. Now we're not spending scrap on a human. What do you think I am? Crazy person? Only a crazy person would do such a thing. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, free stuff, free stuff. We should be able to see every jump this sector with no trouble, actually, so... Okay. Alright, what do we got here? 100 scrap. It's finally a safe fight and we're in an asteroid field. My god. I literally cannot buy a safe fight for training this run so far. I don't think we do training fight against a heavy ion and a mini beam in an asteroid field. I'm pretty sure that's asking to get wrecked by something. Okay. I think that was worth taking that chance to hit my weapons or shields there. I think that was worth. Oh, this is interesting. NG result, and I'm thinking about trying to firebomb this. Because we are getting training when an asteroid field, when we dodge an asteroid in an asteroid field. We are getting training if we dodge, like that's training during the fight. You can see when an asteroid hits them that you know one's coming your way. Okay. I think we got like 1 or 2 training there, nothing crazy good. Good luck on the runs. Thanks, it powers. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you had a good weekend. I swapped the hacking power button, like we discussed on last Thursday, and the mind control button. Now I'm gonna have to get used to that now. But I liked that idea that we talked about on your stream. I liked it. Now I just have to practice W being hacking power and depower, and Q being mind control power and depower. Best and worst ship for this challenge. Do you mean left or in general? Safe fight. It's a safe fight, chat. All right, let's train shields and dodge, and we're gonna cross train like crazy here. First safe fight, and it's a freaking auto assault ship. Strangely, let's do it. Wow, look at that sector 1, 174 scrap. That was crazy. Okay, this. In general, best and worst ship. In general, most hard mode players agree Stealth B is the biggest streak killer. For me, I will say that and Zoltan C are my 2 worst. Best ships for me, I think, are like Stealth A and one of the ships that starts with hacking, like NGC or Slug C or something. That's just off the top of my head. I'm doing well, Em. Can't believe you influenced the Rand rebind. Of course, you are a great player, M Powers. I enjoyed hanging out and learning from you and seeing you make some really good plays and make me rethink some things. All right, so I'm gonna cross-train everything here. I'm being more willing to take a couple extra minutes to cross-train on streaks because, you know, you need every little tiny advantage in case you lose crew or something. Then we could crew kill, yeah! Seeing that drone thing move at light speed scares you. What makes Stealth B worse, where Stealth A is strong? Draculesti, speed of weapon charging, and susceptibility to Sector 1 insta-death. Stealth B, I don't know what difficulty you play on, but Stealth B, when you're playing on hard mode, there are a lot of ships that you run into Sector 1 that can kill you and you have no counterplay to, because they just shoot your weapons before you can do anything. Stealth A does not have that problem because Stealth A has very fast, very strong weapons. New players think that Glade Beam is a great weapon. In my opinion, Glade Beam is one of the worst weapons that's still kind of actually functional because it's way too slow. There's SD's list. Top 5, NGC, Lanius B, Stealth A, Zoltan A, Lanius A. Bottom 5, Stealth B, NGB, Fed C, Rock A, Zoltan C. Yeah, I'd agree with a lot of those things. Multiverse, you can train repairs. There's a bomb that uses no ammo. Cool. You suck at this game. Well, hanging out in streams with people who know what they're doing is a great way to learn. Which bad ships have I not finished? Yeah, you can check the streak, but probably the worst on that list is probably Fed C. Rock A is one of my least favorite too, because we're running out of missiles, but I've been more willing to buy a teleporter on the ship to make it less bad. Are we done? Nope, one more training session, I think. Or maybe 2 more. Yeah, we haven't done any of the rock ships. This is our first rock ship we've random. Stealth B is so strong, though. Just get 50 scrap to basically pre-ignite the glaive. It's so easy. Oh my gosh, oh my god. You forgot the kappa. Rock A is the biggest piece of shizznizzle I have ever used in this game. Next to the C-type of the first ship. Kestrel C? Kestrel C's not bad. Rock A is way worse than Kestrel C, I think. If you recall, Mike was doing some testing on the ship to work out if you can use the firebomb to max repairs before taking any damage. Interesting. Mike and his I will take 6 hours to test something brain. Well done, Mike. Blade Beam and Vulcans are kind of noob traps. Yeah, they kind of are. Yeah, all the NGs are done. All the Mantis are done. You can, but it's incredibly slow and boring. I mean, most training is incredibly slow and boring, so... Okay, that is full training, I think. Because we can't get weapon training, so... I could firebomb and use bombs to get weapon training, which sounds like a bit of a waste. So what I'm going to do is fire at something that won't stop his... dodging, so that we will hope he dodges some shots here for us to get some weapon training here. Your favorite setup is double glade pre-igniter hacking, Kappa. Okay, alright. First 3 is the numbers are bigger, so it is better or noob trap, yeah. Wanting an enemy dodges seems like it would anger Past Rand. Well, Past Rand wasn't quite as... I'm still not very patient, but I'm more patient than Past Rand, which is saying something, because I'm not very patient. When me and Empowers were hanging out on their stream, like... Empowers was saying, oh, I'm playing fast, and I was going, man, this is so slow. But I didn't actually think it was that slow. But it just felt slow because, you know, I'm an impatient FTL player, which is not the best type of FTL player. Is this the first store I've seen this sector? I think it is. So I can get one more jump before this door and still go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I will do that. And no shade on you, Empowers, because I know you don't even play that slow compared to, like, you know, Farb and Mike and others. So, this is a safe fight and probably a crew kill if I do it right. Because I have heal bay, I just want to kill whoever boards me first. So, it's a human boarding me, huh? Oh, actually, I don't want to kill you because I want the Engie to board. And the way we do this is we shoot the heal bay before he gets there, so he can't heal very quickly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to crew kill this with double Engies, but I'm going to try. And it's level 2 heal bay. Okay, this is probably not a crew kill unless I hack, which I might hack. But I'm waiting for an Engie boarding now, I think. Okay, good. I think if I hack O2, I may be able to crew kill this there. It's not Farb and Crow level slow. Yeah, Crow's another slower player, that's for sure. Even when you said, damn, I'm going too slow, gotta speed up, you still went slow. It didn't help that you couldn't find cloaking, yeah. Alright, so if I want to crew kill this... I think it's worth the drone part to crew kill this, I think. Remember M trying to train Glaive Beam with stealth beam by doing the depower thing while drawing a silly picture to stave off boredom? Yeah. Let's see what level that is. Okay, it's level 2. So I think what I want to do is... I think I want to firebomb this. Is that how I want to do this? Only a single fire, eh? Delay them getting in, maybe he'll spread twice. Okay, good. This might take a lot of missiles. I probably should have heavy pierced it first and then set it on fire. You know what? I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. I've already used 2 missiles though, but okay, it's okay. Now we set it on fire so we can't repair it. Although, they do repair it, I can then hack and then firebomb, but Engie can put the fire out quickly. I'm unsure if I should let you repair or not. I think I will let repair. Start double fire, please. There we go, double fire. Now Engie should try to get out, hopefully. I hope Engie tries to get out of there. Oh man, Engie might put the fire out quickly enough. Oh, no, okay, that worked out pretty well. Okay, good. That should do it, I think. Well, maybe... Are they just gonna hang out? Okay. Oh, this is such an awkward one, man. Of course you dodge. Why wouldn't you dodge? Okay. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get this, and I don't want to use any more missiles, so I'm gonna... If this doesn't work, I give up. I think this actually will work, though. Okay. Unless he now lives in Heal Bay. Does he now live in Heal Bay and this isn't a crew kill anymore? Or will he go try to fix O2? I don't know. This is really annoying. Okay, good. Good. I think this works now. I'll have to finish him off with a firebomb, though. Let him in, lock him in. That should do it. Alright, we got her. Alright, not the cleanest. There's probably a better way to do that, but hey, we got there. We got there. I look how chat's like, now hack it. Now hit him again. Now kill it. Now hack it. Alright, We got it. We got it. There are times when you miss that I feel like I get more frustrated than you. You're talking about when you miss a shot? Yeah, it's really frustrating. That was level 1 heal day. I was screwed. That was clean. I don't know about clean, but we got there. All right, come on, flak. If they don't have flak, I might have to consider a teleporter here, because no teleporter. All right, we got some weapons. We got some weapons. Interesting. Clone Bay, defense drone. Checked. We have a second store. I think we have another store up here, unless this is our second store, which I can't remember. Kind of just want to go chain laser halberd beam. How expensive to get those two online? Might be able to make that work if I sell both my weapons, maybe. I could probably go chain heavy pierce for now. If I do one weapon upgrade, how much do these two cost? They cost 130. So I'd have to sell one weapon to get both. So I'd have to sell firebomb to do that. Could have an amazing boarding build if only somebody sold us a TP, if only. Check for second store. No, we're buying a weapon. We're buying at least one weapon here, maybe two. Secretly hoping that cloaking would show up, because then I would have enough for it. Yeah, I think I have to sell firebomb, but if I do that, I can get halberd and chain. I think I'm always doing this. So I want to do this. And then 51 minus 25 is enough to buy the halberd. Yeah. I know. Firebomb, selling, unsub, unlike, whatever. But this is just gonna be better. Just gonna be better, and I can have chain plus heavy for now. I think this is the play. I need some power now, and now I actually don't even want another store. So that means we're probably guaranteed for a third store, or second store, whatever it is up here. That will have a flak that I won't be able to afford. You're sure the firebomb will come back? You're sure? Yeah, we don't have NG for that blue option yet. There's our store. Spawn an asteroid field. Do I even go to the store with 11 scrap? I'd have to sell something to do anything. I think I saved my fuel. There's like literally no reason to go to the store with 11 scrap. I'd have to sell way too much to get a flak or a heavy laser or something else that I'd want. Okay, alright, at least this jump's not empty. I should just do this.
God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
What do we got over here? We got NG Zoltan. What's with all these mother effing NGs on all these mother effing God, I can't talk. Mantis ships. Frickin', it's almost like we're in an NG sector or something. Alright, well, no small bomb to, you know, firebomb to crew kill anymore. Ooh, nice double reward. Okay. Now I can go to the store and dive for it. I'm gonna buy 2 power so I can have shields and these weapons online. Going into Sector 3, this build is not shabby. Not too shabby at all. Civilian, let's go. Really good upgrade path on weapons now. Rand, what about the score? What about the score? We don't have that many stress beacon blue options, do we? I guess we have carefully cut the ship out now. And maybe there are O2 hack, a level 2 O2 or a hacking. Look, there's not that many distress beacons we could do with this. We can't do giant alien spiders. Okay, just to fight is good. It's almost like this is some kind of NG sector. That's right, me and SD. Goodness of luck to you. Thanks, Vincent. When you go to an NG sector, you expect nothing but rocks and mantis borders. Yeah. True, true. Now I think I'm gonna start heavy piercing shields here. And then chain lasering weapons. Chain lasering. Zoltan's on Mantis ship. It's kind of like Star Trek 4, the one with the whales, where it's the crew of the Enterprise on a Klingon ship. Yeah, that's true. It is kind of like that. And that is one of the few Star Trek Star Treks I know really well because I watched that a ton as a kid. What is that one called? It's not called The Search for Spock, is it? What's the actual official name? I forget. The official name, the one with the whales. Fire in a laboratory rock. Fire in the laboratory is a rock blue option. True, true. Okay, so there is that one we could do. So what is our next goal? Get Halberd Beam online, save up for Hack 2. Maybe you save enough scrap to have backup battery from a store. I should probably save for a store with our current build looking decent. The Voyage Home, that's right, the Voyage Home. That is a big giant missile. Okay, I'm gonna hack piloting here. Oh man, does chain laser fire before his missile? If it's a Hermes, I don't think it does. I'm still gonna hack piloting though. And hope our shot goes off in time. This is a 3 damage missile that fires before mine. I'm sad. Got it. Nice. Save up for Fire Bob. We need to get our Fire Bob back. That's right. Get Fire Bob back. Fire Bob is the best. I love Fire Bob. Is there also a distress where it's something viral disease broke out and there's a blue option for both Rock and NG? That's the one that I think SD is talking about. You're hearing that you should add whale crew enemies to your Star Trek mod. Yes, yes, for the one with the whales, definitely. Alright, is there fire in there? Is that okay? NG, rock, and some fires. I doubt I crew kill, but you know, I try. It's gonna have a lot of resist for us to actually get this crew kill. Resist! Yeah. Alright, well, 32 scrap is not a bad reward. I don't even feel bad about that non-crew kill. Rand, what did you think about casting with Hollow the other week? You didn't watch all of it, but it sounded like you guys had fun. I enjoyed it. Hollow is very analytical and has a lot of really good... I mean, I consider Hollow the best FTL player in the world, so obviously I'm going to say everything he said made a lot of sense. But he's kind of like my friend Joel, who thinks very deeply about things before responding. So I have to hold my back from myself from talking on top of him too much, so I wait for his response, which is something I have a hard time with because I don't know if silence makes me nervous or what, but I always want to talk. But like, I've really enjoyed picking his brain about FTL. He's such an analytical, robotic, smart player. So, all right. Okay, I want to get more jumps for the store. The virus and the rock fires are different distresses. That's a different one. That is also a rock blue option at a distress beacon. Okay. It's crazy you know specifically how you could add the whale thing to your mod, but it's a lot of work. Yeah, for a rare event. Sure. Auto assault with a missile. Double offensive drones. Okay, we better hack piloting.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay. Okay. Oh man, did that spread before? I moved my guys as quickly as I could. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to take damage there. I was very close to us taking whole damage, but we got there just in time. Rocks, slow motion rocks running to the rescue. I'm on my way. All right, come on, pick it up, rocks. Pick it up. That's kind of how you felt when you cast with Mike. You interrupted him a lot. You felt kind of bad. Well, that's one of the challenges of casting is figuring out the rhythm of your co-caster and learning to adjust to that. I felt like we talked over each other a lot too in Powers. I think we're similar in that we both want to fill the space with sound. So I feel like, you know, being willing to be patient. And okay, now the fight is safe. Which means I could train weapons here now, since that's a safe fight, right? I could now cross-train weapons if I want to. Do I want to? I think I do. But yeah, that's something I'm trying to get better at, is being patient with other people to not talk over them. All right, let's get the weapon training, and I'm going to cross-train maybe only once or twice here. There's a time where select all would have been useful. I don't know that I would have wanted my pilot to leave Yukipi, so I don't know that I agree with that. Rockship is the only time you want the Mantis Pheromone augment. Okay. Cross-train shields guy. Hollow definitely knows his stuff. In your runs, he was able to anticipate your strategy pretty much every time. You enjoy talking, hence why you're a Twitch streamer. True. True. Usually I tell people who want to get into streaming, be ready to talk about nothing a lot of the time to nobody, because you'll be doing a lot of that when you first start streaming. Be ready to talk about nothing to nobody, because otherwise you'll just be, you know, a person streaming to nobody, making no noise. Have I played Red Alert? Oh yeah, the Command & Conquer series? I love the Command & Conquer series. I haven't played it in a long time, but yeah, it's great. I guess I might as well train everybody. Yeah, it's probably worth. It's probably worth. I just heard something collide. One of our shots must have been his shots. Okay, might as well do it. Might as well. Joke's on you. You talk to nobody already. Nice. Practice streaming. One should spend days gaming and talking about what you're doing in your first stream. Yeah, when I started streaming, that's what I did. I played Smite. And so I would just talk to myself about, I think I'm going to do this. Let's make this play. I'm going to go here because this. So, like, it gives you... Then when somebody actually shows up in your chat, they have something to respond to, you know? So that's like... I feel like that's a good tip for starting streaming is, you know, practice talking to yourself. Or talking about what you're doing in-game. What's up, Grima? May we sacrifice enough humans to the FTL gods for them to show mercy? Yes, may we. But you did. That's why when you did have time to stream, you loved to stream TFT. Yeah, you can kind of just talk about your strategies and stuff, yeah. Why you're bad at streaming? Because you like being quiet and feel odd if you say whatever comes to your head. Streaming is very much a stream of consciousness. Streaming is a stream of consciousness thing, you know? Unless, you know, you want to be a very contemplative streamer who doesn't talk. There's some people that do that, and some people like to come in and just be peaceful, but, you know. If you want to have an active chat where you talk to people, you kind of have to give them something to respond to, I guess. Damn, looks like I gotta choose stores now, because if I go here, then here, that's a dive. So let's just continue with what I'm doing. Well, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go either way. Let's go down this way though. You already talked yourself to determine strategy. Now you just put chat on blast. Alright, do I care about this? If I went right before a store, I'd buy fuel. But I'm gonna ignore. Because every little bit of scrap could count here. You've been talking to yourself and verbalizing your plays while you've been playing Hitman in case you ever want to go live. It's good practice. Laser 2, burst laser, cloaking. It's a good store, but it's an expensive store, and I don't know. If there was a flak or a burst laser too, I'd maybe consider it. I think I'd just buy backup battery and call it good here. You'd be like the Harry Carey SNL skit. Hey, chat! If you're a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat yourself? I would. I'd slather myself with hot mustard. I'd be so delicious. Alright, man, that's a classic skit. Good old Will Ferrell, man. Let's just do that. Do I want to do this so I can go chain laser halberd beam? There's a possible third store, so I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Probably get hacking too soon. There's some people who stream with no face cam, no mic, no offense. It makes you wonder what the point is. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing we did the last time we had a big giant missile. Only this time I'm gonna do it on engines. Please do not fire before me. Weapon training might be huge here. Got it, nice. You've been talking to yourself your whole life. It's perfect. Nice, nice. Alright, if I'm patient, I might be able to kill this. Shoot the guys in the fire so that... Nice, keep spreading. This fire's working out well for us. Okay, so now we finish him by... just waiting, actually. I just need to wait. If I just wait, I think we're good. Make the boy watch. That's how I learned from my father. Okay. Power's good. I love me some backup battery. Backup battery. My favorite subsystem. Except for, I guess, piloting, since you can't go anywhere without it. The point for people who do that is that they don't mind if other people watch, but don't really want to interact with chat. Yeah. I mean, I've watched some streams where people are just, they're doing it because, you know, they like want to have a place to save their videos or have a way for their friends to watch, but don't necessarily want to talk to strangers. I don't begrudge people who want to just stream for fun without actually chatting. It's a fun hobby. Even if you're not doing it to try to, you know, make a living or something. Fed is probably the worst ship left. Yeah, Fed or Rocket, those are probably the two worst. I would say Fed probably more consistently a difficult one, but... Okay. There it is. And a free hull beam. Alright. What's up, Muhammad? How are you doing? Alright, so... do I want to do one more jump, or do I just want to get hacked too? I kind of just want to get hacked too. This gives us a lot of safety. Go ahead and just do that. I do want one more power before I save up for another store, I think. You crave Dr. Pepper. Sorry about that. I don't even like Dr. Pepper, so I can't really relate, but I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm going to try to not use a drone part here. Get the bomb offline would be nice. Okay, good dodge. Block with his face, it's fine. I don't understand that craving, but I feel for you. You tune into people who have like 4 Discord friends on with them. They're just hanging out together with one streaming. It's possible to break in their circle. You personally can't watch that. Yeah. Alright, we got a map at the end of the sector. Okay. I can see that there's a solar flare there. So the question is, would I rather have a solar flare fight or 2 potentially empty jumps? Or an empty jump, potentially. Probably prefer solar flare fight in civilian sector, even though I don't really like either. So do this. Act 2, like Luke's planet in The Last Jedi. I don't think it's called that, and you're not gonna pull me in. I'm not gonna do it. I'm resisting. Unlike Cinnabon, Dr. Pepper's actually available over here. Yeah, I never have liked Dr. Pepper, and that's like when you move to Texas, sacrilege, because Dr. Pepper is like the state drink or something crazy, because Dr. Pepper, I think, was invented in Waco, which is where I lived. He didn't hit my weapons, but he did hit my hacking. So not liking Dr. Pepper and living in Texas is like not liking Philly cheesesteaks and living in Philadelphia or something. Thank you for the follow, Saltine. Okay, good dodge there. Four fuel is actually not a bad deal right now, but I'm gonna greed. Because I'm greedy boy. Okay, repair. Okay. And we're out. Dr. Pepper isn't even a real doctor. Ach 2 is the name of the planet, hence the pun. Wow, apparently I blocked that out of my brain. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I'll take a could do 10. You know what? Nah, 10 damage for 20 scrap puts me at 50 scrap. Nah, I don't want to spend too much scrap on that, even though it's cheaper than stores would be right now, I think. Rock or Uncharted. Oh, these choices are not great. Don't they just call them cheesesteaks in Philly? Probably. You're eating a Philly cheesesteak right now? Am I watching you? Totally. Is that a Farb emote? Farb, nice, okay. It's like a Scottish person not drinking Urn Brew. Don't know what that is. Destroying, killing a crew of virus event gives the same results, right? No, it doesn't. I don't. Oh, it's killing the ship? I don't remember. Oh man, I don't like either of these choices. Two stores at Rock. I don't have a ton of fuel for Uncharted Nebula. Dr. Pepper was invented by a pharmacist in Waco. There are parts of Texas that if you order a cola, they bring you Dr. Pepper. Yeah. There's not a potential Force Zoltan. Oh, Force Zoltan 7. I thought you said abandoned. Yes, you're right, actually. Potential Force Zoltan 7 either way. I don't have Rock Live Mine Protection. And I don't really have a way to get it unless I spend a crap ton on engines. I think I'm going Nebula here. Rock Crew for blue options. Are there even that many good blue options for Rock Crew and Rock Sectors? Show them to your data suite as level 2 sensors. I don't even know that there's a lot of blue options for Rock and a Rock Sector. Yeah, we don't have missile defense except for maybe hacking. I'm just gonna go Uncharted. I don't like either of these. I think this is the lesser of two evils. Lived in Waco for years. You somehow avoided the Dr. Pepper Museum. My brother actually worked at the Dr. Pepper Museum, which is kind of crazy. He worked there. Alright, I'm gonna get one dodge and one power, and now it's time to save. You vaguely prefer Rock due to stores, though fairly bad. It's fairly common Rock blue option in Nebulas. Yeah, I'm hoping for the Rock blue option in Nebulas is actually the best one to just lead them out. Free stuff. IRN BRU looks like Donald Trump mated with a can of Red Bull. Okay, wow. Alright, we got borders with the doors. They're snack. No, okay. They brought snacks, so I can't be too mad at these humans. At least they brought snacks. Okay. So at least these humans brought snacks. So thanks for that, at least humans. I will only. Not only will I not vent you because I can't vent you, I will not even make you suffer. I'll just hit you with a rock till you're dead. Right? That's not that. I mean, bashing somebody over the head with a rock is way nicer than shoving them out an airlock, right? Way nicer, way nicer. Rand should get a Dr. Pepper sponsorship. Yeah, sponsor me something I don't like and don't drink. They might insist you change it to GG Dr. Pepper time and have you take a big sip from a visible can. No thanks. No thanks. Alright. Rock B, at least you got some weapons to upgrade into. Yeah, I spent the scrap on the halberd beam, and then I got a free hull beam after a crew kill later. So, what do we got? Can't see the pirate before the fight, I think. Oh, I do get to see it. Cloaking. Wow, that is okay. It's heavy laser 1. Cloaking. I do want to upgrade into chain laser halberd beam. What if I just hacked shields halberd beamed here? That might actually be better. So I can hit weapons, cloaking, and shields. I think I do swap weapons up here. I have my finger on C like I'm going to actually cloak something here. Not my weapons. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, now his FTL's charging. Cloaking's down. Do I keep Halberd Beam up or do I swap back to Chain Heavy? Small bombs my weapons. Which would be better to have up? Probably Chain Heavy, I think. Okay, bomb is down and his FTL's delayed. Okay, we should be good here. I should have heavy pierced first. Okay, we're good, we're good. 3 fuel? Oh man, that is tempting. But I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I need to be sponsored by my local cookie maker, huh? Alright, 34 scrap. Definitely better scrap reward. Now that you live here, you don't drink it anymore, but then you don't really drink fizzy stuff. Where do you live? In your British dad got earned brew when you were a kid from the UK. Okay. It's a memorable taste, huh? Halberd better than whole beam. Yes. You're watching a RimWorld streamer. He did a sponsorship with Drinks Company. And he went with them even though G Fuel offered him more money, turned G Fuel down because after he said he didn't like their drinks much, their rep flat out said, that's fine, drink any drink from your flask and just tell your chat G Fuel and you'll love it. That's like the definition of a sellout right there, right? I'm pretty sure that's the definition of a sellout. Well, alright then. Go ahead and go Chain Halberd. I like this better. I like this better. One more power. Doesn't help us in half power, but yeah, let's just do it. This is making it so that if I do find a store, it's a lot less good, but I just want to have this build up. Do people still drink Kool-Aid? You thought they got a bad rep from the whole drinking the Kool-Aid thing. I don't have a blue option here, do I? Okay. I haven't heard of Kool-Aid getting a bad rap from drinking the Kool-Aid thing. I haven't heard of that. This is a great dive sector, by the way. Okay. We still haven't seen our store, so we can hopefully just get some fuel from the store and make this a dive sector. Okay. 2 hack, okay. The heavy laser fire. Okay, 1 dodge. Not ideal. We take a missile here. Once we get a good doge. Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Got a good doge. Maybe should have waited on that, but Halberd Beam pierces the shield. It's fine. This weapon system feels way better to me. Feels way better. Nice! Another free repair. That's the second free repair we've got in this run. It's pronounced Iron Brew. Okay. Sparkling water only for you. See if you can get a sponsor from Tiff's Treats. I mean, Shogi one time ordered Tiff's Treats, which is a cookie delivery service down here in Texas. I don't know if it's elsewhere in the U.S. Ordered that for me while I was streaming, and it was a good day. I got cookies delivered. It was nice. Hot, fresh cookies. Okay, so at least get 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The funny thing is, the drinking the Kool-Aid thing comes from an event where no Kool-Aid was consumed. Have I ever heard of Jonestown? I don't think so. Most Kool-Aid's bad rep is related to the amount of kitchen walls Kool-Aid Man destroyed without replacing. Insurance does not recover that. True. Alright, there's my store. So, here in 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I want to be here in 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. Did they drink the Kool-Aid in Waco? I don't know. Are you talking about with David Koresh thing? I don't know. The poison drink at Jonestown was Flavor Aid or some other off-brand. Okay. Alright. Warning of my passing. Which sounds like I'm dying, but... do I want to actually hack here? I think I'm going to not use a drone part. Trade health for missile here. I mean, trade health for drone bar here. Halberd beam basically makes this.
Good job, Neo. Good
He's
job.
never getting out. We one-shot him, yeah. Okay, thanks for the repair training, I guess. Forward scouts and their low scrap rewards suck, though. Didn't even take a damage because we dodged the missile. Nice. Double beam, easy GG, money, money. I guess I could have swapped a whole beam, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Cloaking from the store? We might be able to sell. If we get enough scrap, we might be able to sell enough to get cloaking. Okay, missile, 3 shields. Yeah, let's hack their shields here. I'll deal with the borders. Okay, single human there. Throw him my weapons.
Fuck this game.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a good dodge, though. Ooh, that missile to my shields. The dodge just saved us. I think that was a weapons 2 damage shot that would have happened there if we hadn't dodged that shot. Clutch doges fastiale. Holy crap, that's a deal. That's worth way more scrap than just killing this guy, I'm pretty sure. GG, you know how to deal, my friend. Ooh, boy, that was a good reward. Okay. It's just offensive to see that chump laser fire after we sold Fire Bob. Fire Bob. Come on, Fire Bob. Is it offensive? I mean, it starts fires and charge laser doesn't. It's better than anything else we got. It's not offensive. It's not offensive. All right. I think we definitely have enough sell to afford enough to sell to afford cloaking now. And do we ever get 7? How would I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To hit the store, I don't think I can actually get 7, can I? I can't get this in 4. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe. 1, 2, 3. That's safe in 4. Actually, maybe I can. 1, 2, 3. That means getting more jumps for the store, which I kind of want to do anyway. All right, let's see here. How's the run? We're alive, and the streak counter is not 0. That's right. Cloaking, flak, burst laser 1, teleporter. Sketchy fight, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to hack the weapons. I'll deal with the borders. What I want to do here is desync their weapons. Okay, we take 1 damage. It's not too bad. Alright, I'll read your message in a bit. Jacob, 1 second. Dodge, okay. Okay, we're closing down at least. By the way, Random playing XCOM 2 on the other screen, so we got to suffer through RNGesus together. Yay. I'm so glad. I mean, I hope you're having a good time with, man, 3 fuel. I'm gonna keep turning down the fuel deals, though. I'm turning it down. I hope you're having a good time with it, though. And that you're not missing too many shots at 99% chance to hit. I hope. Oops, I didn't kill you first. Alright, we got fuel anyway. We got 2 fuel and 27 scrap. Much better, much better. We can absolutely get cloaking from the store. Triple resist, never for their player. Do they get triple resist with their 10% chance to resist on a rock ship? It's crazy. Question for chat. Is there a table of weapons that this event draws from, or is it really random from all possible weapons? Sleeping Dragon probably knows the answer, but I think when you're not in a Lanius sector, it's a table that draws from all weapons, I think. That's my understanding of weapon rewards. Now, only if you are in, like, Crystal Sector for Crystal Weapons or Lanius Sector for certain events and Advanced Edition weapons that it's from every pool, I think. Apart from those 2 situations I just named. Actually, now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is definitely doable here. Unless you're talking about the one where you're supposed to give them scrap for a weapon. Don't ever give them scrap, because they'll just do damage. That's the big debate. Okay. Just don't give them weapons on that event. If you're talking about that specific event, I thought you were talking about like general weapon pools or whatever. Yeah, you just don't buy weapons from that event. So it kind of doesn't matter what the pool is. Don't get debated by that. And you might say, what if I'm desperate for a weapon? Then you're behind and you really don't want to take that event, because that event, they could just rob you of scrap and then give you nothing. So that event is a big debate that you should never take. You were super desperate once, and you bought a weapon for 45 scrap, and you got a Vulcan, and actually had to use it, and you won the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how desperate I'd have to be to actually take a weapon there, but it'd have to be just ridiculous, absolute, all my last legs desperation, couldn't find a weapon kind of situation. What are the chances? Really? Just check the wiki. Just check the wiki. Come on, cloaking. Nice! Cloaking and mind control. I think I could get both here with the stuff I had to sell. What do I want to sell? What would I need to sell to get mind control? 35 plus 25 is 60, plus 2 is 62, 62 plus 9 is 71, plus 27, 98. So I think I have 98 scrap worth of stuff, which would let me do mind control and some fuel. I think I'd do that. Do I care about any of these weapons enough to keep them over just getting mind control? I kind of like just selling everything, getting mind control and some fuel, honestly. You can see taking that event in a run where you had lots of scrap, but the stores were awful and you needed a weapon now. It's very unlikely, because if you're that behind on weapons, you also usually don't have lots of scrap. Yeah. I just don't love any of the other weapons I have. You'd probably look to run halberd chain charge. Yeah, if I was keeping a weapon, I probably would be keeping this. But yeah, we're just shy of getting mind control. So if I want to keep this, but we're 165 from getting that offline, and 100 and, is that what it is? 165 scrap to get a charge laser online sounds like something I would never want to actually do. So, I mean, unless I'm, again, desperate for not finding other weapons. I'm just going to get my system that protects me from boarding. I just feel better having my systems done. Having systems done feels amazing. I could have thought about buying this NG, but I just like getting systems done. My weapons will carry me for a bit. And now the dive with cloaking feels a lot better. Buy a drone part right now. Sitting at 10. I think I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Needing new weapon because you can't get through 3 shields while heavy and scrap and couldn't find the store in the sector. You're talking about the one time you'd actually take that deal, I guess. Oh, this guy's got the same weapons as me. So we're basically safe. Hit my sensors. Damn, I went the wrong direction. Okay. I'm gonna wait for his halberd beam to fire. No, actually, I'm not going to. Okay. Okay, man, I really need shields. I hate being at half power. Having a half power sucks. I'm kind of waiting this out a bit here. Waiting for my backup battery to come back up to turn my halberd beam online. Battery. I think I'm actually about to take halberd beam damage here. Because this laser is going to actually hit me. Unless I can shift power around and cloak. Which would be shift W, G, C. And I don't think I can do that fast enough before this halberd beam shot happens. So I'm going to take this just not to take halberd beam damage here. I'm actually just taking that deal to not take halberd beam. Really annoying fight there, honestly. Oh, I did have hacking actually. I just hit N and I didn't take the damage. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. I would have had to wait around one more volley anyway, but you're right. I had hacking and weapons. I forgot that I had the hacking and weapons. For some reason, I thought I had hacking and shield or something. What's up, Selectamo? Brand the Rand with 2 hurt mans. That's me. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Mind control, making sure you know whether you are being cheated or not and what weapon you are getting if the offer wasn't a lie. This is the really best thing on that. Okay. That's about right. So we didn't die, so it was a good fight. True, true, true. If I have a double... If I get Fleet Pursuit doubled, do I dive twice? Nebula double, so I'm not sure actually. So if I prepare to chase them, I think there's 3 outcomes. 1, nothing happens, no fight. 2, we get a fight with no Fleet Pursuit. 3, we get a fight with Fleet Pursuit, and I think I might be double diving. If you stay hidden, isn't it a double anyway? You know what? I'm not sure. Let's look that up. Thought if you stayed hidden, you always didn't have the Fleet Pursuit doubled. FTL, prepare to chase them. Nothing happens if you stay hidden. Yeah, that's the safe one. This is the one, Rebel Fleet Pursuit. Oh, if it's doubled, then you don't even get the ship fight. I think I stay hidden. Yeah, I don't want a chance at double dive. Yeah, it would have been a double dive, so I think that was the right play. My results-based analysis says that was the correct play. Okay, missile. I have cloaking, so I'm gonna not use a drone part here. In my heal bay. This guy's doing my dodging for me, bro. Bro. I don't want you to dodge, I'm better at it. Stop helping me. Mantis, stop helping me. Alright, 32 scrap, nice. Now we prepare for diving. What's up, Mike Copley? This looks like a good run. We have our systems done going into Sector 5. We are diving in a nebula, but we have our systems done, so... Nebula dive. How do I want to handle this? Do I want to do any upgrades? I definitely want 1 power. So probably just hack weapons. Cloak run, right? So I don't think I need to do any other upgrades. I think this is fine. I could get like an engine. Actually, I couldn't. But I think this is fine. Keyboards, we mind control it. All that stuff. The other one must be hang around the edge to hide, and that's a double. Oh, you're talking about a different possible event outcome. Holy lasers, Batman. Okay, definitely hacking that. IO2. Okay, it's almost too late on that. Okay. can run anytime. Let's run now. Oh, these choices. Rock Homeworlds. No Crystal Crew for Crystal Sector, sadly. Slug Home Nebula means double red options after. Do I enjoy any other roguelike games? I enjoy a lot of other roguelike games. I just don't play them on stream because people don't watch me play them as much. But like on stream I've played, what are other roguelikes I've played? Slay the Spire, Monster Train, is Auction Not Included considered a roguelike? Played other ones my brain can't think of right now. Invisible Ink I think is a roguelike. I think I like Slug Home Nebula here, I think. They still don't have Rock Live Mine protection, right? But Whirring Radiation is annoying. I guess I could get level 2 heal bait to protect from that. I already have the O2 upgrade for Slug Home Nebula also. Binding of Isaac is a great one. I think Binding of Isaac to me is the second best roguelike out there. And I think I streamed it once or twice, but this is my game that I stream that's in that genre, so. But yes, I think Binding of Isaac is an amazing game. Rebel Stronghold 6 afterwards. Yeah, maybe. Alright, what upgrade do I want being in a slug sector? Do I want to have Whirring Radiation protection? They only ever board you with what? One slug on that event, or is it sometimes 2 slugs? I probably deal with that event okay. Problem is if they have 4 shields. Sector 5 slugs are not going to very often have 4 shields, I think. Maybe they never have it. Maybe it's Sector 6 they can only start having 4 shields. Medbay Hack is 2 slugs. Okay, it is. Alright. You would watch me play Binding of Isaac. Okay, cool. Well, I probably am not going to get back into Binding of Isaac anytime soon. Not to burst anyone's bubble. Basically, this is my roguelike game, and then I play other games. I mean, maybe if there's already been so many expansions, and I haven't really gotten into it for years. It's a great game, but I doubt I'm going to get back into it. That is a bad start. Empty jumps. Streak is strong. It's a lie, that's for sure. Enter the Gungeon was fun. Never played that one. I've heard it's good, though. Streak is strong.
How did you dodge everything? What?
I should have shot those weapons. I wanted my next shot to be more likely to do something. I hit shields. So now his missiles still up. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. Didn't hit my weapons at least. Okay. Alright, 1-2 damage missile, not the end of the world. Annoying, but it's fine. Artemis. Artemis is a timer on my health. It's funny that I say that. You just added Afterbirth and Repentance last week. You just added that? Yeah. I don't think I ever played any of the expansions on Binding of Isaac, so I'd have to... as much as I love Binding of Isaac, it's a lot of time to learn everything, like all the items, although I always use like a cheat sheet for the items and stuff, so... It's a great game, but with how much time I spend in FTL, I just don't know that I want to learn another really deep, great, but time intensive to learn roguelike. More Into the Breach. I played Into the Breach twice, and the second time I played it after the expansion, it felt less, I don't know, skill-based. It felt like I could no longer outskill the game, and that bugged me a lot. Now, I'm sure if I spent more time in it, I could, but again, I spend all my time in FTL, so if I spend all my time in FTL, I don't have the time to learn to get good enough in the Breach to feel good about enjoying it. So, I'm probably not going to get into the Breach again unless they do another expansion or something. Impossible mode, I know, or unfair mode or whatever, it's like, it's true to its name or whatever, but I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it enough to spend the time I need to get good enough at it to enjoy it. So. I do kind of need fuel, but if that was drone parts, I'd take this deal probably. It is not drone parts, so I do not take this deal. And I'm purposefully not using a hacking drone here to conserve drone parts. Oh no, not an NG boarding party. That's crazy. That was a Mantis bomber with 2 human boarding into 2 NG boarding. What an interesting boarding event that turned out to be. Interesting. You just looked at the wiki and you didn't realize how many blue options 3 sensors has. Clearly the stream wants to see you play Caves of Cud. Yeah, I don't know that game at all. You're not pushing it just to add context for others. Use the mod for item description because you got so annoyed to look up the items all the time. Yeah, that is pretty annoying to have to do that all the time. Where else can you be crushed underneath the weight of a million suns or become a mutagenic horror with 10 or 12 limbs? Is that a rock B? I see. Yes, it is. It's funny that when I'm playing FTL, people are like, why don't you play this? And then when I'm not playing FTL, people say, why aren't you playing FTL? So, I swear. Rand, why don't you do something different than what you're doing all the time? I don't know, because I can't do the right thing all the time, apparently. All right, what do you got, store? Doors. I have the exact strat for doors. Is it serendipitous? No, we're not doing that, actually. I'm gonna buy one drone part. Like, the biggest joke when people come into the stream and I'm not playing FTL is they say, this is a funny looking FTL mod, Kappa. That's like everybody's favorite joke. So, you'd watch Caves of Cud. I have no idea what that game is. This is Rock B, yes. You are doing the right thing. We're just thinking ahead. Okay, sure. Sure you are. You can please some of the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but all of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. Yeah, I just don't have enough time. Not enough time, that's what I'm hearing. Disable my doors! Joke's on you, I don't have any doors. Joke is on you. I'm just gonna go all in weapons this time. Yeah, this time I could have gone for the shields, I think. Don't get me wrong, salty FTL streams are the best, but you have to play something else occasionally. You might have blood pressure problems. I literally do that already. I literally do that. That's literally what I'm doing when I play WoW on Wednesdays and Fridays. Literally, I do that already. So, you know. It's like people ignore those days when they say they're giving me suggestions. It's like they ignore that already happens, but I'm not playing the game they want me to play, so those days don't exist. That's how I interpret it. So, Jig is looking great. Just looked at the remaining ships. You feel like Rocket and Fitz are the 2 nastiest ones? 100%. Those are the 2 ones I'm afraid of. 100%. Those are the 2 ones I'm worried about. Fell for the classic blunder. Number 1 is never getting a land war in Asia, but number 2 is never getting to something with a Sicilia when death is on the line. 8, 7, 6, 5. Can I get this in 5? Maybe. You always wondered if doors is worth getting on Rock B so you can't vent anyway. I like to get it if I can because it's something to distract hacking, but I try less than I used to now. Trying to reactively cloak here. Okay. Good, we're getting good dodges. Again, trying to not use a drone part. Alright, I might not need to use a drone part here. Okay. What you're saying is take these as Wednesdays and Friday recommendations. Okay, great. I will take it in the spirit it is delivered upon within 4 something. This is a level 3 O2, by the way. You're sure WoW is fun? You can't watch MMO streams. Yeah, I know. I know. Whenever people are giving me suggestions, it's always because they don't like what I'm currently doing. It's fine. And that's fine. You don't have to watch every one of my streams. I play the games on Wednesday that I enjoy to get a break from the FTL shenanigans. My next plan is Spider-Man Miles Morales. Then after that is maybe one of those survival games that's been on my list for a while that I forget. The Pokemon one or the Enshrouded one, something like that. Is that what it's called? Enshrouded? Something like that. Only site less well known is this. Never going against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. How long will these weapons take us? Truthfully, with our systems, we could kill the boss with this. It wouldn't be ideal, but we could kill the boss with this. So they could take us to the end. I'm just waiting for the, you know, whatchamacallit. Coffin ship death. True kill thingy. What's up, Servo? Pal World and Shrouded. There you go. Those are the ones. Pal World and Enshrouded are what I'm planning on playing after Miles Morales, which I'm planning to play after I finish getting my first level 60 in Hardcore Classic. But, you know, something else might come up in that time. Who knows? Maybe, maybe the beta for... Nice. Good reward. Maybe the beta for Path of Exile 2 will finally come out and I'll stream that. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not in any hurry to get into any other games. Yet. Can't get this in 4, can I? 1, 2, 3. No. There's not a 3 connected to it that works well. Probably 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. 1, 2. It's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what it looks like this has to be. 100 scrap. Maybe give ourselves option for Pokeax cycle. Elden Ring DLC as soon as well, yeah. Power World is less interesting to you. You think you have Enshrouded on your list. You thought of getting Enshrouded. Shadow of the Erd Tree will be out by the time I finish WoW. Any plans to play the Factorio update when it comes? Maybe. Or the expansion? Yeah, maybe. Alright, this guy's got more pew-pewnage. I'm gonna actually hack his shields here. Should have hit weapons because this might be the full charge. Nope. Nice. Yeah, I mean, any plans for these things? Someday. No short-term plans for any of these things y'all are asking about. I just told you my short-term plans, so I got nothing else I can add to that, I don't think. Because now the goal is just keep them repairing shields forever until, you know. Oh, it's fire. Okay, don't shoot them at all anymore is the plan now. A new one for you. Lanius, Sector Pirate, and they have more dudes than rooms. So they have a Lanius and a Zoltan in the same room. Zoltan just about dead already. He just cloned over and over if you let him. Okay. Pal World is cute fun, but needs more late game content. Yeah, of the ones I talked about, Pal World is probably the one I'm least interested in. But I'm mostly interested in it because there's apparently some automation in it with basically making your pals be slave labor. Which appeals to the Factorio satisfactory auction not included automation gamer in me, so I will probably I might end up checking that out off stream. I don't know if I'll ever actually stream it. Who knows? If I ever actually finish the streak, what will I do? Maybe take a break from FTL or maybe just keep going. I don't know. It'll depend how I feel after the end of it. Because 135 viewers is triple to quadruple what I get playing anything else. So being able to pay rent is important, so I probably just keep playing FTL. Maybe I'll do some other challenges and see if my viewership stays up with doing that. But, you know, viewership being high is how I'm able to pay rent, you know. So I might just keep doing it. There's slave labor in Pal World is very small and somewhat pointless after early game. Okay, so it's not that in-depth, it sounds like. Alright. Yep. That can get you a ship fight, but it usually gets me 5 free hull damage, or 4, or whatever that is. You found Pal World pretty boring when you played it. You really don't like survival crafting games because they often feel aimless and boring to you. Shieldless Run Challenge. I do not know if I am up for that, Mike. I don't know about that challenge. I like to do fun challenges, like the as intended runs or other goofy things. Shieldless. Oh man, you are a madman. You are a madman, and I don't know if I'm a mad enough lad to do something that bad. Lots of flak too. Okay. I think I gotta continue to hack shields with these 3 shield ships though. Okay, so I need to cloak, not the burst laser here. It'll probably take damage. Oh, good dodge. Honestly, I might just keep doing this because of viewership, which may make me a sellout, but again, as a streamer, viewers equals success, and more viewers means more subs, which means I might be able to not fall behind in paying rent. So I'll probably just keep doing this, to be honest. Probably full sellout mode. Alright, can't get both of these. I would be diving there, so. He made me, it's true. Hey, Farb. What, Mike made you do, what, powerless run? Automated reloader. I don't really like any of this. I don't want to go more beams. I maybe should buy one of these. Viewers mean success. Success means money, and money means living, yes. How dare you stream things your audience enjoy. Such sellout capitalist, I know. Honestly, the first thing I do when completing the streak is to see how far I can go on the streak. Then after, I'll decide about if I want to try other challenges. What sector are we in? 5. We have 2 more sectors to find weapons. I think I might buy cheapest weapon in case I find nothing else this run. God, maybe I need to buy a crew, honestly. What do I do when I get burnt out on FTL? Shove it down. No, I did quit FTL a long time ago. But the way I avoid burnout is I don't play it every day. That's literally this thing about where I play other games. That's how I avoid burnout. I'm going to buy this. Not because I want it, but because it feels like protection from bad store RNG the rest of the run. But yeah, the way I avoid burnout is my Wednesdays and Friday fun gaming time on stream. Which, you know, gets me like, again, like a 1/5 of the viewers I get when I play FTL, but it's my rest, recover from FTL shenanigans burnout day. FTL plays a big role for your achievement becoming Twitch partner. Yeah, it's the main reason I'm partner for sure. I still don't have Rock Live Mind Protection. Mantis Controlled is a little scary with no bonus crew. I do have Mind Control counter, but Mantis Border Police. Yeah, and Monday viewership day is pretty fun. It's still FTL, so it's less fun than it could be because, you know, I'm still playing FTL, but it is FTL without the stress of needing to min-max everything. Level 5 engines is Rock Live Mind Protection. I'm just gonna go Mantis. And hope I don't get Mantis Border Policed over and over and over again. And if I do, I could say hack their piloting. I mean, hack their teleporter or something. I really need something better than chain laser to get through shields so I can hack weapons more safely, efficiently, whatever. No, going to rock for blue options is not really a good play. There are not that many rock blue options in rock sectors that are worth taking in my experience and memory. Messed that up. I was hoping that wasn't level 3 piloting. That was I was delaying the shot. I was going to shoot weapons or shields if there wasn't level 3 piloting, but there was level 3 piloting. Okay, we're good. Just looked it up. Apparently rock plating doesn't protect you against a live mine. No, rock plating protects you from like some asteroid. Search one, I think, but yeah. Wow, that was not a very good reward for Sector 6. What's my goal here? Store with a weapon, replace chain laser, I think. That's my main goal, I think. Oh, this is a dead end down here. Okay. Go here to check if that's store. If it is, I can go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I can't go down there. Even that would be a dive. Okay. The only store I could get down here without being a dive, this is crazy, is this one, I think. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This is the only jump I can get down here that wouldn't be a dive for, so... Okay. F this sector layout. Oh, by the way, Gilboard, we got you on the ship. We got you. Damn, I want free crew. Can't do this. Clone Bay, protect you from this. This type of event is why when people ask Healbear Clone Bay is just objectively better. There's so many events like this that you can just take the chance that Clone Bay protects you from. Sucks. I really want free crew right now. Can't believe FTL's 12 years old, still looks nice. It aged well. I mean, arguable. Probably a lot of people are like, this game never looked good because, you know, it's not a game trying to look good. But I agree. For what it's trying to do, it looks great.
Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
Nice. Missile down. It's like, to me, it's kind of like, you know, WoW, where people saying WoW has bad graphics ignores... Damn, I screwed that up. Ignores what WoW is trying to do. WoW is trying to be a good game with okay graphics that anybody can play. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. So, this is, you know, what do you want to call it? Stylized or thematic or whatever you want to call it. Pixel graphics are evergreen. There you go. I really like the faux ambient occlusion on FTL's GUI. I have no idea what that means. Sure. Haven't seen any other game replicate that as well as FTL. Ambient occlusion in the GUI, the glow. Talking about like these red lights and stuff? The GUI. What's the GUI? I'm not sure. You use a lot of gaming terms that I don't think I understand there, so sorry I'm not understanding what you're saying. The graphic user interface. Is WoW trying to have low graphics? It was high-end at the time. I don't think WoW was considered high-end at the time, honestly. I think WoW at the time was considered above average, but something that a lot of people could play on mid-level PCs. I'm just gonna check the store. And that's why they went with the whole, you know, Blizzard's always been in the, we want, I don't know, maybe Diablo's not a good example, because Diablo 4 did feel like they're going for high-end. But like the Warcraft games never felt to me like they were going for the highest end graphics, because if you compare their in-game graphics versus their versus their cutscenes, you know they could do better based on what they do in the cutscenes. But their in-game graphics aren't trying to be cutting-edge cutscene best graphics in the galaxy. No, it's not what they're ever trying to do, in my opinion. His bomb's still up. That's an ion bomb with the charge time. Oh, it's a stun bomb, okay. Anytime I think it's an ion bomb and it ends up being a stun bomb, I'm so happy. I'm so happy when it's stun bomb, not ion bomb. Okay, good dodges. Alright, 0 damage fight. Whoo! That was like a 90-something scrap reward. You never got to play WoW when you were younger? Yeah, I played it in the open beta. I was a WoW enjoyer from day one. Some people pronounce GUI as GUI, which you have mixed feelings about. Okay. OG WoW could run on a Pentium 3. Many patches and expansions later, that is a far cry. Blizzard has always wanted WoW to be able to run on low-end machines. Listed 50 PUBG skins for sale today. Already sold some and raised an entire 51 cents. What a profitable day. You're thinking now is what would a rant playing FTL bingo look like? Okay, RTS games like WoW and StarCraft have a lot of different kind of limitations. More about how many sprites and stuff. Yes, okay. Remember playing on a busted AF alpha server from your college dorm. Cool. Alright, 164 scrap. Let's get hacking 3 and continue to save up for a store is what my goal is. You could argue my defenses are low, but I would argue my hacking and cloaking make it not quite so bad. You never played WoW, you dedicated your life to RuneScape. Yep, yep. I love having mind control hacking and cloaking. I just cannot tell you how safe that makes me feel in this game. Cloaking, hacking, mind control are my safe space in FTL.
Neo.
They are just my safe space. Even if teleporter is technically better, I just feel so much safer with these 3 systems. Alright, well. I think I do pick one solo player, don't I? No, I don't! Haha, we get out in time. Beautiful. The only way I can get all my jumps is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No, I can get here in 4. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do I want a Distress Beacon in Mantis Sector 6? That's the question. You tried several MMOs. There were none for you. Man, my whole thing about MMOs is I'm an escapist. I read fantasy books about magic and end-of-the-world battles, and to me, MMOs are living that fantasy out. So MMOs are my genre of choice, especially fantasy MMOs where I can be a bard, live out my life of casting musical magic and killing dragons. Was mind control in vanilla FTL? No, it was not. You do want Distress Beacons Mantis Sector 6 because I'm a rock. Well, what can they be? They can be, I think they can be free Mantis borders. They can be a lot of the other things like, you know, giant alien spiders, which we don't have things for. I think we can carefully cut the ship out. Probably have that rock one. I guess I'll go there. Have I ever read Terry Pratchett? I have. He's not my favorite author, but I've read his stuff, yeah. Right, I'm gonna try to not use a drone part here. Just mind control pilot and see if we can make that work. Missile down, beautiful. Level 3 cloaking, sadly. Well, sadly, unsurprisingly, with how long that his cloaking lasted. If only they would buy tiny alien spiders. If only there were tiny alien spiders. True, true. Okay. 6 fuel, that's a lot of fuel. I'm not taking it though. That's why you're a teleporter lover. Most played vanilla don't have the comparison. Okay. Alright, that should be GG with no drone parts used. Beautiful. Now we can go heal. Not you, it's... Who is it? It's you? You. You never really gotten into fantasy, but Terry Pratchett was a fun read for you for a while. Definitely could see why he wouldn't be my favorite. Yeah. Your wife is a giant Terry Pratchett fan. Not your cup of tea, personally. I think the reason I don't love Terry Pratchett is, if I understand correctly, he likes to... He's kind of like comedy and takes things not seriously and uses his writing for satire, I think, is what Terry Pratchett does. And I like a little more, you know, serious end-of-the-world threat, you know, good guy beating the bad guy kind of fantasy. And I don't think that's what Terry Pratchett is about a lot of the time, from my understanding and memory of the 1 or 2 series I read. I feel like a rock romance crew member should counter giant spiders. Yeah. By vanilla, do you mean with AE or pre-AE? I'm pretty sure when people say vanilla, they mean pre-AE. Well, I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess. Do I care about this deal? Not really. You thought I was a Fi-Fi fan. What does that mean? I don't know what Fi-Fi fan means. Well, that is triple missiles, so let's go ahead and hack that. Level 3. Terry's very British humor. Okay, 1 of 3 missiles down. Good timing. Oh, this is ship collectors, I think, which we just ignore and kill. Ignore and kill. Ignore the running away. I don't want to be spending scrap on, or getting a forced bomber fight for a repair bomb reward or something. Good scrap regained anyway. Pratchett is satirical, or he was. He's now dead. Oh, okay. Rest in peace, Terry Pratchett. You don't know. You think a million tiny alien spiders would be worse than one giant alien spider. Okay. Definitely good guy versus bad guy, and also end of the world stuff in Terry Pratchett. Okay. Maybe I just don't like satire, and that's what I remember his stuff being, is satirical. You like Pratchett because you've always struggled to read humor. His books were some of the first that made you laugh out loud. My brother has been trying to get me to Terry Pratchett. I might eventually read his stuff again, but I'm immersed in the world of, like, Amazon has a genre called lit RPG, which is basically MMOs in literary form fan fiction. So it's like the lowest common denominator. I really want crew. I got this twice and it was successful yesterday, so I knew that was going to fail. It's like lowest common denominator kind of fantasy, if you can even call it that. So that's what I've been into in recent, you know, years. Damn, no dodges. No repairs allowed. I don't think killing this event helps at all. Is that right? I think that doesn't help at all. Which author's fictional universe would I most like to live in? Oh man, one of those questions. I mean, my favorite, like, real fictional world is Brandon Sanderson's Way of Kings world. Would I want to live in that world? Hell no. It's a nightmare of a world to live in, but I love the story being told in that world and the magic system and the characters, so I will do that so I have the option for the level 3 shields. Would I play a WoW or other MMORPG, tabletop RPG? I mean, I'd play it, but I wouldn't play it a lot, because tabletop RPGs are a little bit of fun with friends, but they're not something I like to spend a lot of time in. I'm too much of a video game player. I have a hard time living in a tabletop world, having spent so much time in gaming. Tabletop worlds are great, but they feel slow as hell to me. It feels forever to get anything done because it's more about the story you're telling with your friends than the mechanics of the game you're playing. And the thing I like about games is the mechanic of the game I'm playing. So that's why MMOs are just my crack or whatever. And like I enjoy my time playing with Shogi or my friends when we occasionally do a tabletop RPG, but it's not my crack like it is for other people. All right, Force NG is not Force Zoltan. Good. Have I watched Critical Role's Legend of Vox Machina? No, I haven't watched that. We should get Rand to play Getting Over It or a difficult game about climbing. Okay. You'd like to live in the culture from Ian M. Banks novels. Okay, I don't know that one. Earthsea would be chill. Do I ever read those Choose Your Own Adventure fantasy books? I read one of those a long time ago and didn't really care for it that much. Like long time ago. Not really my thing. Bombay. Alright, I think it's time to buy an NG, and I think I buy a heavy laser here. We've gotten 0 free crew this entire effing run. We're in an NG sector. So let's buy an NG. No doors for you to be a silly device on. This is Sector 7. My build's almost done. Do I ever keep the pike? I think that's... Do I even care about pike beam? I sell it just to get the heavy laser on. I don't know if I ever actually use this pike beam. Might feel sunk cost fallacy to say I shouldn't sell it, but I think I should sell it because I never get it online here. When your tabletops is confirmed scrapped, shame because you were going in to take over the underworld as a bard kind of character mode, huh? You're a huge fan of Fabled Lands. Growing up, it's got a Steam adaptation. I think it has all the game. You don't think it has all the game books yet? Okay, don't know that one yet. The only tabletops I played are D&D, and the main one we played was the Strahd campaign, which we never finished, and Shogi's original game called Horizons Unknown, I think is the name of it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough scrap to really do that much more, so I don't want to spend scrap on repairs in an NG sector. Well, on sector what it costs for, so I'm gonna avoid repairing if I can help it. Keeping tabletop groups together is tough. You feel lucky your online one has mostly been together for 20 years. Wow. Wow, that is a long time. Now I would buy a flak at the store, so I'm gonna save a little scrap in case flak. Getting a group of nerds together to play a game is tough. A couple of breaks you've had over the years, but you don't think any of them were longer than a year. Nice. That would have been value of Clone Bay, I guess, but I don't really think I can spend 50 scrap to swap over to Clone Bay right now. I could buy my doors. Man, it all feels too expensive, man. It feels far too expensive to be spending scrap on doors right now. We just get the weapon upgrade, call it good. I don't really like... I'm not in love with what this weapon system has turned out to be. It'll work. I gotta go 2-3-1 for this. It'll work, but it's not what I was hoping for this run. Repair. No, I'm trying to not spend 4 scrap for repairs. That's what I said earlier, like just a second ago, I'm pretty sure. 2 hack. Double. Okay, only single boarding drone. I don't have backup battery, do I? Oh, come on, game! Come on! Ooh, the micro, okay. Okay, he's dead. We get out of there. Heal. Oh man, frickin' Rebel Disruptors in Sector 7. You can go F yourselves, Rebel Disruptors in Sector 7. What a BS fight. Thank God he only had 1 boarding drone. If that was boarding drone and ion intruder drone in my weapons, just a nightmare of a fight right there. Right, well, I gotta repair this anyway. No doors does kind of suck, though. But again, spending 60 scrap on doors feels far too expensive when I still needed to get another weapon online. I still am behind on power engines. Like, this might look like we're fine, but, like, this is... With how smooth this run has gone, I don't think we've actually made a ton of free stuff this run. Gotten 0 free crew. I don't know if we got a single free weapon this run, did we? I don't think we did. So I'm feeling a little behind because of no free stuff. Or little to no free stuff. You were multitasking, you missed that, okay. Jim Butcher was a big Amber Mush guy. I love Jim Butcher stuff. I think he's a great author. His, I know he has the detective stuff. My favorite world of his was Furies of Calderon. Is that what it's called? I think that was what it's called. Alright, free weapon. Finally a free weapon, and it's another chain burst laser. Ah! If I get a store, I'd probably sell that, honestly. I don't think I ever get that online. One fight left for a month. What does that mean? Double bombs. Okay, I'm probably reading chat out of order. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat, when it moves quickly. And, you know, gotta play a game. Double stun bomb! Farb, I found your favorite ship of all time. Double stun bomb. You should get this guy's weapons and take over the galaxy with your double stun bomb build. I hear you love it. I hear it's your favorite weapon, according to a totally unbiased source. Double reward. Ooh, we got another free crew. Okay. Actually, that's our first free crew because I bought the NG. First free crew of the run. What the hell does you can't PVG on this ship for phase 3 mean? I don't even know what PVG means. I don't even know what that means. An engine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna free up this rock to deal with borders. Oh, the preventive Grima strat. Now we're shortening it? Jesus, okay. I got that charge laser. That's right. I think that's the one free weapon we got this run was the free charge laser. Do I go to store and sell chain laser, or do I want to actually use it? I don't think I ever get it online. I need to spend a lot of scrap on power and stuff, so I'm just going to go sell it. It is a stunning build. Great. You want to be one of the NG Tesseract. Okay. Tesseract. Now, do I repair? I've been avoiding it. I'm going to repair enough that if I don't get a repair station, we'll have 4 health if I don't take any more damage. I don't think I care about anything else here, unless I do the Clone Bay. I probably would have bought doors here if it was available, but swapping out Heal Bay for Clone Bay doesn't feel good when I still need a lot of these other upgrades, so let's do that. Alright, we're basically boss ready now. Double chain laser pog? Yes, yes, for me to sell. This might be worth a dive here. You would not like to be one of the crew on this run. You got it. I'll get right on not doing that. Hacking, cloaking. One distress. Let's dive. I feel like I'm behind. Let's dive. Amount of Twitch abbreviations in this chat is refreshingly low. Okay. This is save the NG, save yourself, I think. FTL board the station. Smoldering NG research station. This one? Oh crap, this is not. Oh, it is, okay. Save the NG, save the drone, save yourself. Okay, so it's guaranteed scrap if I do the save yourself. Well, this dive is looking less and less worth it. What's up, Cassalian, by the way? Yeah, I got literally nothing useful from this dive. Great. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna pack weapons, run away. It's fine. Literally nothing. Spent fuel for no gains. Wasted. Just wasted. Wow, okay, he boarded us a lot. And he dodged a lot. Alright. Didn't cost us anything. Except a little health that we can heal. Fine. Alright, do we get any repair stations? Oh my gosh, there's 2 right next to us. So I wasted some repairs. I wasted some scrap on repairs. What did I repair? Like 3, so like 12 scrap. Not too big of a deal. Still feels like I didn't min-max if I actually get repair stations when I repair in Sector 7. Save the cheerleaders, save the world, yes. I got the most important thing of all, score. I don't know that I did by diving, because I didn't kill the ship. I guess we got a couple extra jumps. Does that get us anything worth talking about? Maybe. Okay, I'm just not going to go to that one. Just get this one for drone parts and call it good, I think. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a great fuel deal when you're already Sector 8. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Thanks, Alanis Morissette. You're so topical, even today. Often it's better to max min than min max. What a very Mike Hopley thing to say, Mike Hopley. I should totally max min. What does that even mean? Pay the minimum, pay the maximum for the minimum amount of reward? I don't even know what that even means. This guy's got 5 power and shields. Cheating ass cheating guy over here. Nice. Why, thank you. Yes, that is. I was totally trying to. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working. Compliment you on how you sound. You sound so much like you. I would have gone to a Sector 8 store if I found one, just for, you know, enchanted doors or a flak or something. So I guess there's still a couple potential opportunities for store over here. I'm not gonna spend all my scrap yet. You wouldn't mind rain on your wedding day, but you love the rain. Okay. Oh my god, it's a disruptor. Okay. Was he hacking? Cloaking. Woo! This guy's effectively 5 shields. All these freaking defense drones over here is crazy. Oh my god, he dodged all the things. Oh my god, I cannot believe all those dodges. With this many defensive drones, he really should not be able to dodge that much. That really sucks. Guess we keep his shields down here. I don't have cloaking up for this shot, do I? I do. Well, okay, for part of it. What the fuck are these dodges, man? Come on! With this build, you should have 0 fucking dodges. Where are you, Past Rand? I need you right now. I need you, Past Rand. What the actual F are these actual dodges? Actually insane. Okay, we killed this defense 2 drone. Give me some fucking dodges. I have 45% chance to dodge, you shit game. Jesus Christ, man. The Zoltan shield blocked so much damage that run. Because it blocked like 3 of my halberd swipe damages there. Man, I just took 3 damage from that bullshit overpowered cheating ass ship. Jesus Christ. That was a dumb ass fight right there. And I don't know how I should have done that differently. Unless I should have shot his weapons or something. I don't know. You love the rain. You were pissed when it rained on your wedding day. Isn't it ironic? Yes. Past Rand died. He saw this fight and rage quit. True, true. I got Past Rand coverage for that fight. Sure do. Sure do. Jesus. Now I'm going to the boss with a handicap. It shouldn't be a big deal, but... God damn it. That's annoying as hell. Those are the 2 most important value points, I think. Wait on power a bit longer. In case there's a store over here. Wonder if you had doors, could you not repair the breach in the boarding joint in phase 2 of the boss in order to prevent ruins reduction strats? If you had doors, could you not repair the breach in the boarding joint in phase 2 in order to prevent ruins reduction strats? Oh, outpost sector is great. Drones always land in systems rooms, and I don't think I ever want to just leave a breach in a systems room. So, no, I don't think I'm going to do what you're suggesting. Another effectively 5 shield ship, by the way. Is this not enough time? It is not. Yeah, I don't see anything in the background, so I don't need to try to force a quick kill or anything, which is really hard with a Albert beam. Thankfully, I don't have to try to do that. Good. Alright. Not the most outpost scrap we could have gotten, but it was 80 something scrap from one jump. Not bad. Yeah, this event yesterday gave you 130 or so scrap and a burst laser too. Wow, that's amazing. We just got 80 scrap and no weapons, so low roll, I guess. There is, in fact, enough time. True, true. Yes, I could leave the breach in phase 2, but it seems like a terrible idea, especially with no doors and no clone bay. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. So it is not the worst suggestion I've ever heard, but not something that I think I want to try to make use of. Maybe I could actually go for shield here. I might be able to. I might actually go for shield. We have a couple jumps left. Drilled a ship yesterday that had 9 weapon power plus buffer, 10 weapon power altogether. Yeah, yeah. This guy's gonna be running, right? Yeah. Wow, I wish I had any of those weapons. I guess I do have the the heavy laser, but I want all of the rest of your weapons. Okay, they should 100% pull the pilot. Actually, I might control the shields guy. Alright. No running away allowed. Rand needs 7 more missiles to get the nicest number of missiles. Yes, yes. The next fight had a buffer 2, which is super random. So you had, what, 10 weapon power into 9 weapon power or something crazy? Alright, well let's get as much scrap as possible, because I'm getting 4th shield and maybe other value points, which is... This is one of the better Sector 8s I've had, other than the fact that I took damage from that one disruptor, but... Scrap gain wise, this might be the best Sector 8 I've had in a while. Another rigger / disruptor. Okay, with double missiles. Failed that, damn it. Don't blow it up, please. Oh, come on, game! Come on! Missiles down, please. Beautiful. 4th shield makes up for the 3 damage we took, you think? Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Good way to look at it. The extra damage we took was in exchange for the extra scrap we got to be able to afford 4th shield and other value points I'm definitely getting here. Also, just 2 ships having weapon buffers in a row is really rare to see, even 1 ship with a weapon buffer. Okay. I don't know the rarity on those, so I'll take your word on how rare that is. The Rebel taking over here worked out pretty well. I was not expecting free level 302 from that event. Okay, interesting one. Okay, so crew killing phase 1. We don't really have a great build for it. But I do have 4 shields to prolong the fight a bit, so... I think what I'm going to do here... Yeah, chain laser, heavy laser, shields, shield swipe, just shields, empty room, and missiles to make it so we can cloak 2nd missile. If we get a weapon hack, we hopefully have this safe place to run away. I think we have a guaranteed safe place to run away, actually. So weapon hack is worst, hacking hack is 2nd worst, shield hack 3rd worst, and then any engine dodge hack is 4th worst, I think. Firebob, selling remorse, yes. I am going to attempt to get some crew kills here. Heal bay hack, 2nd best hack, right after sensors hack, I'd say. Come on with these fucking dodges, man. Try to one-shot that human there. No, I don't. So we might control him. At level 2. Like how the flavor ship text for the flagship is there's no turning back now when you can in fact just jump away. Yes. Great. Nice. What's not nice is our crew killing here. Okay, some fires. They get out, don't they? Alright, I'm gonna just try to get side room bug kill. It's terrible crew killing here. It's terrible luck with the crew kill. The fires were just not enough. Wait a little bit longer, see if I can get one more somehow. Okay, that guy dies.
Fucking hit
That
him!
guy
Come
dies.
on, man!
Side room bug kill right there. Alright, be impatient, be impatient. Okay. Alright, that's actually really good right there. Side room bug, they should have only one border right now. So 0 damage, and I think we kill all but one border. That was quite good. The patience there paid off. The fires finally did their thing. Very good phase 1, I'll take that, for sure. Not perfect, but definitely good enough. Rand has Canadian healthcare going on in his med bay. Okay. What, it's on fire? Oh, alright, when they hacked my heal bay, okay. Alright, we can even get one more jump for potential scrap gains. Nice. Okay, this is a not enough time. Which is really hard to crew kill with a shield room not being the big room there and it being a disruptor and hacking. Damn, I failed that. I don't think I care about this being not enough time. I think I just kill the damn guy unless we get some crazy good fires. He even has heal drone there, or repair drone. Well, missile down at least. Clone Bay. Yeah, this guy's like the anti-crew killing build right here. Clone Bay, a repair drone. The positioning of the shield room. It's fine, we'll take our not enough time, there's not enough time to sabotage the wreckage, got the flames down there by 25 scrap sector 8. Get that crap out of here, get that out of here. Big old missile, that was a big old missile. I'm gonna get one more power and last value point, I guess, is probably worth. Can I get weapon value? No. Maybe if I save after boss fight, oh well. Not enough time. My favorite event in the game. Alright, we're still looking pretty good. We got a boarding drone to deal with. These two guys will deal with that. Maybe these three guys. Maybe I probably want to keep my shield guy there, honestly. Someone clip that. Don't worry, somebody always clips my whining about not enough time. But I'm sure it'll be there. Kind of odd how you do have time to get all stuff after boarding, which takes on average longer than blasting the ship to smithereens. I know, right? Make a collage over the years of all of my not enough time complaining. Yes, make a collage. You know, now that I have hacking on W, I should practice Shift W to depower instead of manually doing it with my mouse. But I'm not going to do it on the boss fight. Okay, that positioning is not great for us. Cannot cook the missile. Nice. Also been starting to shoot missiles on the first volley more often. Phase 2, I should continue doing that probably. It's probably what people have been doing, other players who are better than me have been doing a long time. Do I want to wait for one more crew kill? I don't think so. I can deal with one border phase 3. Famous last words. But I should be able to deal with one border phase 3. Mr. Flagship, appears that one side of your ship is missing. Yes, yes. Cloak the missile? What missile? Yeah. We love chain laser. We love chain laser. Well, I got in the habit of not shooting the missile phase 2 so that my second volley phase 2 can get through with beams, and I really should just probably, depending on the build, always try to take the missile off as quickly as possible. And it's just something, for some reason, I just resisted doing for the longest time. I've been starting to do it lately, and it's really good. All right, we've taken 0 damage to the boss fight so far. We have mind control counter. We got to deal with boarding crew, which there's only one. These 3 guys can deal with it. We don't cloak the first missile. Auto fire our weapons. ... Hopefully profit. We don't need hacking up yet. We get the resultant shield, so we can always run away if things get bad. Okay, NG free to go deal with repairs wherever they go. Wherever the missile goes.
What the hell?
Good mind control. You guys bit the fire. Well, one guy on shields. Poke the next missile.
Why? He dodged every fucking
Oh, I hope I
shot.
didn't mistime that.
This fucking kid.
Okay, it lasted just long enough. We're good, we're good. Alright.
Doge? Death
No,
by
you need to be a
1,000
good
fucking
doge.
missiles,
You need to
man.
stop being a
That
bad doge.
sucks. That double fired my weapon. Sucks. Alright, well this time's out again, I think, though. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, come on, man.
Fucking damn it, game! Get doged
What
on,
the
bro. Get
actual
doged
fuck?
on. Oh, stop that. Stop it. Alright, that should be GG. GG! Rock B, cookie time. Pretty smooth run. Didn't feel super strong because apart from halberd beam, my weapons were kind of meh the whole time, but GG, 19 in a row. Oh, we have some walls of text I have to read. Give me a second here. 19 in a row. That is Rock B down. Rock B down. First of the rock ships on this cycle. 9 ships left. Okay. And you all can look at the score while I read walls of text. Wow, that's a higher score than I was expecting. Walls of text. Where was it? Main exception. Let's see. 0 damage. Main exception is you need to kill it fast. Might be better to tank missiles and dunk shields. Oh, about cloaking the missile or the overcharge. Or killing the missile. Been a while since you've been able to jump on the stream. Trolley, been keeping up with you on YouTube. Been dabbling in hard mode, no pause, following some example. Apparently you enjoy torturing yourself. Keep up the great work. Hope you're able to be on here when you finally crack the streak. Thank you, Trolley. Trolley. Appreciate it. All right, so what was that? What did that look like? Honestly, higher scrap than I was expecting. Was it low free stuff? It was pretty low free stuff. Decently high scrap, but low free stuff. That's probably why I felt less strong than I felt like than I thought I should have. Than I felt like I should have felt. We didn't get free crew till the end. And we didn't get any decent weapons early, but still, pretty smooth run for a pretty decent ship. We had 1 chain laser, while the second one would have been preferred. The heavy laser was good enough. I did have one, the second one that I sold. NG showing why NG sectors suck. NG2 was not amazing. NG7 was actually pretty terrible. Not even 200. Yeah, not even 200 scrap sector 7. All right, my friends, we are definitely doing one more run. I doubt I do 3 because I never do 3 because my hands start hurting. So, you all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. If somebody can do the prediction thing, I think somebody did. Great. Thank you, Burger or Pie Boy. So enjoy chair rad time. We come back, we'll random another ship and hopefully keep it alive. And hope I don't die on Fed C. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.